Hello everyone, we're trying something new. As like, I literally found out this game exists is a few minutes ago. New. So, and this was looking for something new to stream. I found that hey, maybe something like Jeopardy could be good. So I found this thing called It's Quiz Time, which apparently it's got like a Twitch integration mode, so could be pretty good, although the Steam reviews are apparently mixed. This apparently got like an AI host, although I don't know if it's actual like AI, like machine learning, or if it's I think the game audio might not be picking up. Nope. I just had the volume way too low for this game, apparently. At least at first. Now it's getting a little louder. Alright, I think that should be good.
Good evening. Activating It's Quiz Time. Accessing 4,136 categories. Loading 31,059 questions. Here we go.
Like, I've not tried much of this game before now. I'm just hoping that, you know, since it seems to be fairly new. Okay, everything seems to be fine. Okay, live show mode. Do I really have to connect a camera? Like, come on Quiz Time. Okay. So I'm going to black out the screen. I'm gonna, you know, hide the capture real quick just in case it asks me for like my stream key or something. Or, and you know, just to be safe. Okay. Yeah. It's asking for either. Oh, actually, no. I think it's maybe just asking for for like an API pin. But either way. And it does not make an effort to hide. You know, the contents of the pen, so oh, you know. I mean, I think I'm not entirely sure if, you know, somebody could do some like whack shit with my channel or something using this pen, which the request is failing, so I don't know what's going on that front. Which I guess as I could go into just do some solo mode or something. If I can't get this to work. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it would appear that I'm going to have to see if I can't contact some kind of support team. Yeah, but hey, let's just try it out with solo mode. I don't think I really need to use the app since I mean it has keyboard support.
Hello and welcome. This is where trivia gets stripped down and sinister. Are you ready? Salutations, challenger. Is that nervousness I detect arcaneArtist? Either that, or someone's been eating prunes.
What does that joke even mean?
Greetings, challenger. This challenge is not for the faint-hearted. Answer fast and correctly to score the most points, but you will be punished for wrong answers. Are you brave enough to take me on, one-on-one? I hope you are all set, arcaneArtist, because the challenge starts now.
Which is your specialist subject?
Before we get started,
Video
you need to choose the
games,
subject
science,
you know
music,
best.
science, sports
Each
and
time you're
rules,
right,
trivia, Eastern
you earn
Europe.
extra points.
I mean, video games seems like an obvious choice for someone who streams video games. I'm actually gonna go science. This isn't science. I have no idea. Like I can do pretty well with like science, but you start expecting me to know
Which shape do the
things about like
diagonals intersect at
movies.
right angles?
You did kite, I guess.
In 1993, who appeared as a character in The Punisher?
I imagine it's Nick Fury because I'm pretty sure none of those authors are even from the same universe.
By what name is a group at Vols called?
Is it a drove? No, it's a colony.
Was that a finger fumble, arcaneArtist? Or did you truly think that was the correct answer? Which of these is not a famous scientist?
Charlie Chaplin, of course.
Not a challenge at all for arcaneArtist. Which of these was a 2014 hit album for Maroon 5?
Well, no, that's not it. Because I'm pretty sure that's Panic at the Disco. Again, like you throw like pop culture at me.
75 minus 157 equals.
So do some quick math. Like,
The 2010 saw the first episode of which famous TV show?
I don't know, was it Sleepy Hollow? So I remember that show vaguely.
Liu Kang and Johnny Cage are characters in which action movie?
Mortal Kombat?
Can you maintain this level of performance, arcaneArtist? I do hope so. Which airport can be found in Germany?
I mean, that one's the most obviously German sounding, so I assume it's that one.
What is the mean of 2, 3, 7, 8, 16,
Wait,
and
is
24?
it 12? No. It's 10. I've completely forgotten what a mean is.
Chick is a young what?
I mean, it could easily be a puffin or a canary. But I guess not puffin.
In what capital city would you find the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah, it's only in Madrid.
Which album is not by Mariah Carey?
I don't know. I don't recognize any of these albums.
Some cunning strategy in play I see. In 2010, Steve Carell provided the voice talent for the English language version of which movie?
Cinderella? No. Apparently not.
How many minutes in 3/4 of an hour?
45 minutes.
What was the first name of the scientist Faraday?
Right there, her before, so...
Which location is in Canada?
Is it Calgary?
What is the name of the rap and hip-hop album released by Trey Songz in 2009?
I don't know. Like...
Uh-oh, arcaneArtist. Your perfect streak is ruined. Which is the largest island in the world?
Greenland. And because it is in fact an island.
9 multiplied by 0 equals
0.
perfect.
No, unlike you, I don't get tripped up by trying to do math involving 0. See... Goose? Yeah. Geese don't eat meat.
David Lynch sat in the director's chair for which of these movies?
And once again, time to have something I have no clue about thrown at me.
By what name is a female Arctic fox called?
I assume a vixen because that's usually a name used for foxes.
What is the French for marmalade?
Yeah,
arcaneArtist has the skill.
because I mean, it's not chocolate and it's not fromage. That's for sure.
Born in the United States of America.
Because like,
Another good answer.
because like, that's.
In which 2000s movie does Helena Bonham Carter feature?
I don't know. Like, you expect me to know these things, and then I don't.
Which hard rock band had a winning hit with Holy Diver?
Like, there's a reason I selected science, it's so that you would hopefully not throw these kinds of things at me.
Which popular TV show aired its debut episode in the 2000s?
Well, it had to be Boston Legal because all of those are older. All of those are from like the 90s or earlier.
Which of these animals lays eggs to reproduce? It's all over.
Alright. Alright, hey, guppies have like live births, don't they?
Let's see how you did, arcaneArtist. Your final score is 5,527 points. Would you like another attempt at the challenge, arcaneArtist?
Yeah, sure, I'll try again.
I approve of this decision. Are you ready for this, challenger? Limber up those digits. It's time for the solo score attack. We're about to begin. Get ready.
Choose your specialist subject. Theory,
arcaneArtist,
authors,
before you
film,
start your
biology.
challenge, you need to choose the
I'm in a
subject
biology
you
class and doing pretty well in it, so sure. Of course, you know, they immediately just throw basic math at me.
France is where you would find which of these airports?
Perhaps Lambert? No. Euro Airport. The most generic one. The one that could arguably, you know, be anywhere on the continent.
Is the term used to refer to the male of which animal?
Is it blue whale? No, it's a least weasel. That's the first biology question too.
Which is the only animal that lays eggs?
Alright, it's clearly not the edible dormouse. I didn't even know there were dormice that are considered to be edible.
Which bridge can be found in Saudi Arabia?
Definitely not the Sydney Harbor Bridge.
A good choice for arcaneArtist. Well done. Where is the smallest bone in the human body found?
Yeah, I had a feeling that would probably be the ear. I knew it wasn't the heart or the eye. That's for sure.
Which constellation is also known as the hunting dogs?
Yeah, it's the one that refers to dogs in Latin.
Which action movie features the tagline, "How fast can you swim?"
Deep Blue Sea? You know, the one that has words pertaining to water in it.
Cow is the term used to refer to the female of which animal?
Is it deer? No, it's dolphins apparently.
Between 1995 and 2005, which American motor racing driver turned out for Joe Gibbs Racing?
Is it Dale Earnhardt? No.
It would appear improvement is called for. The album, The Final Frontier, by Iron Maiden came out in which year?
I don't know. You think I paid attention to Iron Maiden?
What method do we use to separate insoluble particles from a liquid?
Filtering?
Duck refers to a male of which species?
This is the aardvark? No, I don't even know what that is. A Reeves Muntjac.
Julianne Moore makes an appearance in which 2010's movie?
I don't know. You keep asking me things about movies.
Term used to refer to a group of mandarin ducks.
Paddling.
That one was on your specialist subject. You'll note you get some
Oh,
bonus points for getting it
interesting.
right. South refers to a female of which species?
I imagine a wild boar. Because that's... Oh, also I should probably turn the music.
TV show features the character Henry VIII
The tutors, obviously. Unless you really mean to tell me that Henry VIII doesn't make it or break it.
who appears as a character in the 1592 classical literature book
Journey to the West. I don't know. Oh hey, I considered choosing that option. Definitely not the Ghost of Christmas Past.
can be found in Europe.
It's not the Appalachians. Palatine Hill? Apparently so. But it wasn't the Appalachians or the Lake Erie.
Seattle Supersonics is most strongly associated with which American basketball player?
You think I know things about basketball? Oh, coding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. Well, I think things are. So it's a moose that can't fly. Things seem to be
What is the birthplace of Damian Lillard?
alright. Hit on the preview, so like I'm not dropping any frames, but I think I'll probably check on that after this. I don't know. Band of Brothers, apparently.
Which of these people appeared as a contestant on The Voice?
You think I care about The Voice?
Which of these animals is not capable of flight?
Good to have it. Good to have it being have it just throwing me some obvious ones.
I Dreamed a Dream was a hit for which pop artist?
Feel like I should know this, but I don't.
I just hacked into Forrest Gump's email. His password is 1Forrest1.
What?
This is not an album by The Doors.
Well, I don't know much about the Doors or recognize any of these albums, so
Which sport is Rod Lever most associated with?
again, once again, I have no clue. You think I keep up with sports at all?
Who sat in the director's chair for the drama film Her in 2013?
I don't know. Was it Ben Stiller? No. I don't even know who Spike Jonze is.
Which airport can be found in Italy?
I imagine Galileo Galilei Airport.
Question complete. Time for a look at your final score, arcaneArtist. On the plus side, your score isn't going to put a strain on my math coprocessor.
Yeah, there is definitely some choppiness, so let me just see if I can't. And And switch around some settings. Things because I apparently need to use a faster encoder. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. But apparently you need to turn off any outputs in order to change any video settings. I'm not sure if it's a video saying that OBS wants me to change. Okay, I've set to super fast, or before it was very fast. Things still look a little bit choppy. It's very ultra fast. Alright. It seems to have at least fixed a lot of the choppiness. So let's go for another round.
I do hope this plucky human is ready. Be fast, be right, be careful. It's the solo score attack. Here we go.
Let's see. Television, World War II, 90s music, sporting teams, animals. I'm gonna go with World War II specifically because that was a big thing in my history class recently. It's a female Hungarian partridge is called a hen, apparently.
Which species is a carnivore?
I don't even know what Dover Soul is, so...
What is the real name of American singer-songwriter Bing?
I don't know. That's news to me.
Right Round was a hit for which pop artist?
Is it Pink? No.
My comparison algorithms tell me arcaneArtist. I've seen better runs in a pair of pantyhose.
Let's see. Catwoman? No. That was the Dark Knight, apparently.
A young sockeye salmon is referred to as what?
Is it an imp? No, it's an 11. Apparently.
What did everyone search for in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade?
The Ark of the Covenant. No. Hold on. Yeah, that's right, because
Who was the leader of Italy during World War II before the
is it
country?
Mussolini? Like, it clearly wasn't Stalin. That's a completely different country.
What is the name of the pop album released by Demi Lovato in 2015?
I don't know. Like, once again.
Which movie was directed by someone other than Robert Zemeckis?
Is it Forrest Gump? No. I just picked the one that I recognize by name.
Which animal is capable
Alright, good, thank you. And then I completely misunderstood the question.
during which years of World War II did Anne Frank's family hide above her father's office?
Okay. I completely guessed on that one.
To be a queen of a household is a powerful thing, was famously said by whom?
Is it Mindy Kaling? I don't even know who that is.
Which American footballer do you think is most strongly associated with the San Francisco 49ers?
I have no clue.
Your answers are offending the arcaneArtist.
I'm not even answering.
Right Round was a hit for which rap and hip hop artist?
Is it Busta Rhymes? No. Once again.
Which city was not bombed during World War II?
I want to say it was Athens that wasn't bombed. Like, I know Nagasaki and London were. That's for sure.
In the film, Billy Elliot, Billy becomes a what?
I don't know. You keep expecting me to know things about movies, and I don't.
No answer. Interesting. The United States entered World War II shortly after which event?
Bombing of Pearl Harbor.
That was quick arcaneArtist. I shall have to find more testing questions.
Oh, you've had plenty testing questions. It's called asking me anything about. What even is a heat shock? I don't even know. Apparently it's not a male polar bear, that's for sure.
If you got off a plane at Tegel Airport, where would you be? Come on, you can
Apparently this in Germany.
Which three Allied leaders met in the Crimea to decide what to do when World War II ended?
Churchill, Roosevelt, and Stalin.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting arcaneArtist to figure out it was Churchill, Roosevelt, and Stalin.
1940? Yeah. See when I actually have some clue what's going on.
Which 90s film features an appearance from Michael J. Fox?
Back to the Future Part 3? I didn't even know there was a Part 3.
In which 2000s movie can you enjoy an appearance from Channing Tatum?
No clue.
In which superhero movie does Michael Caine play
Well, obviously Batman.
I suppose you thought that was an easy question, arcaneArtist.
Yeah, I did.
Which of these music groups is Glenn Hughes associated with?
Who is Glenn Hughes?
That was wrong, arcaneArtist. My empathy unit will feel for you. If it wasn't broken. The Mercedes-Benz Superdome is a sporting venue associated with which football team?
Again, you keep asking me about sports.
Which R&B song did TLC have a hit with?
The Was it Chamberlain? Yes. See? I know things about history.
Which of these animals does not lay eggs to reproduce?
The goat, obviously.
Time to find out how well you did. My scoreboard can handle more digits than this. I guess I'll never get to use the fully text feature. Good choice.
Well, if you
Time to
if you would stop throwing me throwing so many questions about movies I've never seen,
salutations, challenger. Solo score time.
then maybe I could get a higher score.
Let's go.
See, subject, language, state capitals, history, astronomy, role-playing video games. Sure, I'll go with role-playing video games. Is it Regis Philbin? No, it's Ted Allen.
Who was the developer behind the smash hit video game?
Oh, I should.
Chrono Trigger.
Yes.
When you give me a correct answer, you'll win whatever points were remaining on the clock. Joseph Frederick Kushner is the child of which star?
No idea, because I don't even know who that is.
Who appears in the 2011 role-playing game, The Elder Scrolls V?
Well, it's clearly not King Koopa or Tony Montana.
Which popular role-playing game was developed by Eidos Interactive?
Is it DSX? Apparently so.
Which TV show features the character Mary Ann Summers played by Dawn Wells?
Was it Gilligan's Island? Because finally, it picked a show that I actually know to be the correct answer.
Sixth album, It's a Man's World.
I
Which of these cities is the capital of Vietnam?
Chi Minh, isn't it? No, it's Hanoi.
A female dodo is referred to
Says she Chuck. Nope.
I hope you have met the tutor method artist. Your current game has me concerned.
An oddly craving egg. Not even eggs, but just egg. Oddly craving egg. like the AI or whatever didn't conjugate that correctly or something.
One of the following characters does not belong in the comedy movie Austin Powers. Gold member, but who
Is
is
it
it?
Evan Baxter? What?
In which 2000 role-playing game can you find a character called J.C. Denton?
Is it X-Men? No.
There's an extra points penalty to pay when you get one wrong on your specialist test. Which popular role-playing game
Well,
was
World of
developed
Warcraft,
to entertain?
obviously. Nice of they to sometimes just throw me an easy one.
Wild yak called
Like this. You know, I'm pretty sure Wild Yak, young Wild Yak is not called an eaglet.
Titus featured in which video game? Strange.
Yeah.
Sure you said you were
Yeah, I did say I was good at that.
Blake Shelton is associated with judging which TV show?
I have no idea. The voice, apparently. Once again with the voice.
Which comedy movie used the following tagline? No more mercy.
Scary Movie 2?
No more
I would assume that that's a joke about the fact that it's a sequel.
of America.
I assume the Richmond San Rafael Bridge, since most of these appear to be referring to places in England and Australia. Well, definitely not the Beatles. It was the Monkees, apparently.
Which classic rock album did Paul McCartney release in 2012?
I don't know any albums by Paul McCartney.
Who appears in the 1997 role-playing game?
And then sometimes it just throws me a nice easy one.
The tagline, "They're not just getting rich, they're getting even," was used for which comedy movie?
17 again? No. No, of course it isn't.
What is the name of the angle that is bigger than 90 degrees but less than 180?
Is it a right angle? That's an obtuse angle.
A flock of seagulls has recorded which of these new wave tunes?
Well, it's definitely not Everyone Wants to Rule the World, that's for sure. Unless they did it as a cover. Is it the warthog? No, of course not, that's a boar. What am I even thinking?
Therefore, knowledge corrupts. Which of these movies was directed by Ron Howard?
No clue.
The male of which species is referred to as bull?
Is it the rhinoceros? It probably wasn't the goose or the... Was it the polar bear?
Character called Brooke Logan.
If only... Oh, nah. If I'd paid more attention to soap operas, I probably would only be able to rule out 2 of those.
Say this in French.
Le Poodle? No, it's Loy.
The hit comedy Napoleon Dynamite is about a
High school kid. I know that much from just sort of cultural osmosis.
So, how many points do you think you finished with? In the end, you total 2,108 points. Do you want to retake my challenge?
Let's actually see.
I hope you feel like you achieved something great. You come back and try again.
Actually check in and see.
Farewell.
Leaderboards. There's leaderboards apparently. Which I'm 503rd. Apparently the fastest regions are Korea. Is that Russia? Hong Kong. Seems to. Well, actually. See what this event quiz is all about. Oh. There has to be a room code. It's not like matchmaking, so in order to play with other people, I need either get is it the Twitch integration working properly, or I'd have to get to is it or I'd have to have friends as wanted to play this with me at 11:40 p.m.
Hello. I see someone has stepped forward to test me one-on-one. Let's see what will happen.
I'm at Eastern Standard Time.
arcaneArtist. I'm sensing a keen instinct in you today. Greetings, Challenger. Be afraid. Be very afraid. It's the solo score attack. Time to kick off.
See special subject, characters, chemistry, United Kingdom, animals, children's books, and folk music. Let's go with children's books. Romania? No, it's the United Kingdom.
You'll lose whatever points were on the clock. Which album is not by Beyonce?
Again, I don't recognize any of those albums, so I can't really rule any of them out. Which actually, if I recognize one of the albums, it would probably be the one. It would probably be the correct answer. Blue whale cannot fly. The Hunter.
No accidents, no coincidences, no escapes, you can't shoot death, was the tagline for
Is it Final Destination?
This is really good work. Genesis recorded which of these albums in 1986?
Well, it wasn't Yellow Submarine, that's for sure.
Tiny Dancer by Elton John was originally
Was
released.
it 1992? No, I don't know.
Which company developed the 2009 video game Hatsune Miku Project Diva?
Can't believe it was any of these three. Is it Atlas? No, it's Sega. Apparently.
Which American footballer do you think is most strongly associated with the
Only because
statistical projections? It seems arcaneArtist just answered correctly.
well, you've already shown me that question, so I knew the answer. 7?
arcaneArtist was correct. How satisfactory. The tagline, "Oh my gosh," was used for which family film?
Is it Who Framed Roger Rabbit? No.
The answer to this question was Who Framed Roger Rabbit? What type of creature is a slow worm?
I would assume it's a worm, but apparently not.
The male of which species is referred to as boar?
This is a Siberian hamster? No, apparently it's a raccoon.
Phrasing is to answer questions correctly in order to obtain points and respect from your peers.
I don't recognize any of these albums, so any one of them could be.
Was that a tactical decision or were you just feeling timid? Christina Aguilera had a hit with which pop song?
I don't know.
Who appears as a character in the 1964
Grandpa
TV
Joe.
serial Charlie and
See, now that you've.
Red Hot Chili Peppers recorded which of these albums in 1999?
And now it's back to.
No answer. Interesting.
Now it's back to me having no idea whatsoever.
The film Babe was based on which Dick King-Smith novel?
Is it Sheep Pig? I figured that much purely because it refers to pigs.
In The Wizard of Oz, which character is searching for courage?
The lion.
You answered correctly on your specialist subject. This is worthy of some extra bonus points. Aerosmith recorded which 1975 album?
Fear of the Dark? No. Apparently it's Toys in the Attic.
What was the name of the dog in Peter Pan?
Nana? I don't even remember there being a dog in Peter Pan.
Which of these animals can fly?
It has to be the one bird that certainly isn't a flightless one.
Which of these tunes was not released by Demi Lovato?
Perhaps Let It Go.
Answer first engage.
Yeah, I probably should have
Wrong way around arcaneArtist.
gone with Poker Face because I recognize that.
Was Magneto in which superhero movie?
I imagine X-Men because I'm pretty sure that's an X-Men villain.
Who appears as a character in the 1,865 children's book, Alice's Adventures in
I mean, it's March Hare, obviously.
arcaneArtist could not escape the undeniable attraction of the right answer. Who wrote the famous 5 series of books?
Don't think it was Terry Pratchett. It was not Terry Pratchett.
Guinevere and Lancelot are characters in which adventure?
I imagine it's Excalibur. Although, I mean, could have just as easily been that of the museum.
Basketball team Houston Rockets are associated with which sporting venue?
I don't know. Like, all of them have generic brand names.
In 1999, Red Hot Chili Peppers released which classic rock album?
Yeah, we've had this question before.
Who is the name of a character in which
I mean, it's
book?
obviously Winnie the Pooh.
Let's see how many points you got. I am sorry to say your score Or average it with a sum of n numbers divided by n. Actually, I'm not sorry to say it at all. Can you handle another try?
Let's go again.
Let's see if we can better the score. And by we, I mean you. I could better that score in my sleep. If I ever slept. Which I don't. I do hope this plucky human is ready. Limber up those digits. It's time for the solo score attack. Prepare yourself. We're about to begin. Decision time, arcaneArtist. Which of these subjects do you think you know best?
I mean, I did decently well with biology, so... Alright, up to decent start with just basic math.
Helps the human body to fight infection.
Let's see, immune system.
In which 2010s movie does Christian Bale feature?
No clue. If there was a Batman one, I would just go with that one, but...
Hussein, hey ya, in 2003.
Is it Outcast? Apparently.
How you doing? The young of which animal is known as infant?
Is it a mountain gorilla? Is he their primate?
Who got hitched to Diana Krall in 2000?
I don't know. You think I pay attention to what celebrities are getting married? Especially when I was 4?
In their world, adults are not allowed to live was the tagline for which horror movie?
Children of the Corn?
If anyone was going to know it was Children of the Corn, I knew it would be arcaneArtist.
You had a lot of confidence in me for... I imagine it's the Emperor Penguin, given that that's the only bird in that entire lineup.
Note to self, make questions harder.
It's either the whale shark or the sea bream. It's apparently the sea bream. I'm not even entirely sure what that is.
Richness refers to a group of which species?
Perhaps the American mink, given that those are prized for their fur.
Which of these sports stars is best known for boxing?
I have no idea.
In which movie does Jake Gyllenhaal appear alongside Maggie Gyllenhaal?
I don't know.
Note to self, arcaneArtist is particularly risk-averse. Maybe potential test subject for Project Gamma.
Is it the Houston Dynamo?
The next question would be a good time to try and turn this around, arcaneArtist.
And see, this is why I'm quote unquote risk averse.
Which musician? Which family film was promoted
Well,
as a tag?
Flintstones, obviously.
Why do cars have a smooth shape?
I completely blanked on that one.
Which astronomical object was discovered in 1846?
Towards Phobos? I don't know.
What is the subject matter of the film Das Boot?
Is it fashion? No, apparently it's war. I don't even know what Das Boot is.
Which classic rock band had a hit with Free Bird?
I recognize the name of the song, but I had no clue.
Did I just say things funny? Which of these is a character from the 1953 crime detective novel, The Caves of Steel?
I have no clue whatsoever because
I am impressed by your extensive supply of answers, arcaneArtist. Which of these animals lays eggs to reproduce?
I mean the cuckoo, obviously.
Good work, arcaneArtist. Dog is the term used to refer to the male of which animal?
Is the otter?
The female of which species is referred to as hen?
Apparently, female salmon are called hens.
In which 90s movie can you enjoy an appearance from Richard Gere?
No. It's the Truman Show?
A wrong answer, arcaneArtist. Just when you were doing so well. Italy is not the home to which of these places?
Seville. Oh, because I'm pretty sure that's in like Spain.
Which family film was promoted with the tagline, "Some journeys take us far from home, some adventures lead us to our..."
Perhaps Chronicles of Narnia?
By what name is a female pigeon called?
The hen? Once again? Him actually doing pretty well.
Which airport can be found in the United States of America?
And now...
Which 70s film features an appearance from Marlon Brando?
This is a Muppet movie?
Pup is the term used to refer to the young of which animal? Long answers on your specialist subject will cost you even more points than normal. Time to find out how well you did. Not bad for a first
I mean, it's not first go, so...
It wasn't your first go. Are you brave enough to have another go? Salutations, challenger. Be afraid. Be very afraid. It's the solo score attack. Let's get started.
Let's see...
Get started. You need to choose the subject you know best out of these. Each time you're right with this subject, you learn extra points.
I mean, it could go with literary trivia, or it could go with role-playing video games again. Is it Arthur Dent? No.
Get them wrong and you lose whatever time you
Fear is probably one of the two with a very normal sounding name.
Who is the sister of Khloe Kardashian?
Kim. Because they like their K names. That's all I know that is relevant to this question.
Where in Spain is Camp Nou located?
Is it Barcelona?
What is the name of Cary Grant's famous daughter?
Aww. Was kind of hoping that it would just be Cary.
He's died in 460.
He spelled differently.
Wrong again, arcaneArtist. Some improvement is called for. Which Selena is a famous singer and actress?
Gomez
One was easy. Didn't you
I actually recognize that name.
Which TV show features a character called Laura Rosling?
I don't know. Battlestar Galactica, apparently.
Which of these musical stars is associated with Queens of the Stone Age?
Like that I've yet to get an opportunity to do any of my specialist questions.
Who recorded the 2000 album, Staying Cognac?
Is it Bone Thugs and Harmony? Oh, apparently it's Outcast again.
Were you trying to answer the next question? Which 90s film features an appearance from Brad Pitt?
Sleepy Hollow?
Which character features in the 1949 science fiction book?
Well, I know it's not Hell 9000. Is it Tim Murphy? No. Of course not.
The Trogs has recorded which of these classic rock tunes?
Do we build the sea? No.
That has cost you arcaneArtist. In 1947, Ella Fitzgerald was wedded to whom?
Once again, I don't care enough to pay attention to who famous people marry. Especially not before I was even born. And now I'm getting an easy one. Just to balance things out a little bit.
Where was Bernhard Langer born?
Belgium? Nope.
Impressive speed arcaneArtist. Impressive answer. In which role-playing game would you find Saren Arterius?
Gun Realms? No. Not at all. Not even the same genre.
Which rap and hip-hop song was a hit for Nate Dogg?
I don't even know who Nate Dogg is.
In which country would you find Kuala Lumpur?
Let's see, that's Myanmar? No, it's Malaysia.
In which 2007 role?
I mean, obviously, in Naruto.
Square is the developer behind which role-playing game?
Final Fantasy? So it's Square.
Who developed the 2011 role-playing game, Deus Ex?
I believe that was Eidos. So. It's the reverse of a previous question.
Which character features in the role-playing game, Drakengard 3?
Zero? I don't even know what Drakengard 3 is.
2.5 Men features a character called what?
Well, it's not Fraser Crane, that's for sure.
Which 2008 role-playing game features a character called Tails?
I mean, it's clearly Sonic.
Clearly Sonic 1. Abraham Lincoln first became President of the United States of America.
Is he 27? No, he's a 50. He was 52.
In which film would you find Chris Rock and Sacha Baron Cohen providing the voice talent?
I have no idea. Madagascar 3, apparently.
Which of these is in the Ukraine?
Is it this one?
Engaging reassurance unit. Come on, arcaneArtist. I know you can do better. In which adventure movie would you find the characters?
Oh boy. Also, if you go by the movie, you mispronounce some of those. I'm pretty sure it's Soka in the movie for some reason. Never mind, you know. They had a voice acted source material. Pinwhale? No. No, that's a sea mammal. Of course it's not gonna have legs or reproduce.
Let's see how many points you got. You'll be glad to know that isn't the lowest score I've ever recorded, though it is worryingly close.
Let's go again.
Time to better that high score. I do hope this plucky human is ready. Solo score attack. How many points will you get? Right, let's start this challenge.
Let's see.
Decision time arcaneArtist. Which of these subjects do you think
TV shows, solo musicians, nature, motor racing, characters with biology. I'm gonna go with nature. And of course, you know, it's immediately asking me about baseball players.
the tagline, there is no gene for the human spirit, was used for which drama?
Perhaps the English Patient? No.
arcaneArtist. If I was performing like you are now, I would have myself scrapped. A group of which species is referred to as array?
Is it an electric eel? Apparently.
What is the correct term used to refer to a group of praying
Congregation. And at least that's what they would think.
Which animal eats both plants and meat?
Magpie.
Which of these animals is an omnivore?
It's the perch? No.
Refined run of
It's a
answers.
grizzly bear, apparently.
With a bink but with a whimper. Which of these items would a Spanish person be unlikely to wear?
I don't know. I don't know what any of that is.
Who is the child of Gene Simmons?
Is it Matthias? No. Of course not.
The character is cassette and eponine feature in which musical?
Les Miserables, I think. It is.
The strategy game, Command and
Electronic Arts.
A group of Xanders is referred to as what?
Is it an array? No, it's a shoal.
Who knew it was possible to lose so many points so quickly? Well, me actually, because I know pretty much everything.
Is it a stud? No, it's a boar.
Try to do better. Which species is an omnivore?
Is it a barn swallow? No, it's a skunk.
In which country is Kara-Karegville Bridge?
Is it Moldova?
Which of these would you not find in Belgium? Don't worry, arcaneArtist. I'm sure there will be other better rounds for you.
Yeah,
Only
there
one
have definitely
round
been.
does not feature Eddie Murphy, but which is it?
Dr. Doolittle? No.
Careful, arcaneArtist. Don't get cocky.
I'm not cocky at all.
The child
You keep.
led with
Is it Joel? I got one of these. Who's the child of this person that you do not recognize?
Did Elton John not
These questions right. I have no idea. Great Balls of Fire, apparently.
A male bottlenose dolphin is referred to as what?
I believe that's a bull.
Congratulations, arcaneArtist. You were accurate. What is the title of the 1961 soul and funk album by Miles Davis?
Is it Saxophone Colossus? Nope. Not at all.
The United States of America is where you would find which of these bridges?
It's the Howard Bridge? Nope. The Williamsburg Bridge.
Which of these animals lays eggs to reproduce?
Painted Turtle.
That was quick, arcaneArtist. I shall have to find more testing questions for you. Rhodiola rosea is the scientific name for which of these?
Golden Root? I don't even know what Golden Root is, but I got it right.
Which animal only eats plants?
Sheep.
Good stuff. Which of these characters appears in the 2009 video game Call of Duty Modern Warfare?
I mean, it's clearly not Harry Potter, Megatron, or Princess Peach, so that leaves one option.
The manager of the Pittsburgh Steelers in 1969.
I have no idea because it's a sports thing.
How old was Franklin D. Roosevelt when
Is
he
he
first
45?
became president of the
No, he's 51.
Artist. I dislike your answer this time more than the one you gave last time. What is the name of the pop album released by Justin Timberlake in 2002?
Is it Justified? You know, pun on his name? And it is.
In what year was Like a Prayer by Madonna released?
It's 1989? Sometimes you just gotta guess.
Which country has Demugmudge as their national
I imagine not France. Perhaps Czechia?
as an artist? I am appreciating your style. Time for a look at your final score, arcaneArtist.
So I'm actually gonna try again to get the live show thing working. I think the options, streaming. I'm gonna try and get it. I'm gonna try again to do the Twitch thing. Partly just so that I know what to put in what the error message is. Because I am working on an email to send to the developers. We'll just see if I can get this fixed, because this is a pretty neat game, but like I would like to have the Twitch integration that inspired me to stream it working. You know? So just gonna black out the screen just in case it does in fact, show something that I wouldn't want just anyone who happens to watch this does have access to. Yep, still saying request failed. Let me just finish up the email that I'm sending to the developers. Right. It has been sent, although I mean, depending on where their office is and what their hours are like, they might not be responding to emails at quarter after midnight EST, you know. The support urgent page just tells me to contact them through their website. Apparently there's a family-friendly mode. Family-friendly mode provides a better experience for younger players when switched on. Any game involving a player under the age of 16 prioritizes his questions about topics kids know about. So I'm gonna be right back. I need to stretch my legs a bit, get something to drink. So apparently, if you only need the Twitch integration thing for or like you only need the Twitch integration for or to show no in-game relays like followers. So I'm not super concerned with that. So it looks like I'll just have to download their app. In order to do the thing. So maybe I'll set the app downloading. Do a few more time, do a few more of the solo score attack rounds while I wait. Pretty sure it's like the solo score attack.
Hello, I am Sally. Welcome to my challenge. Are you ready for this, challenger? I can see you're really up for this, arcaneArtist. Greetings, challenger. Be fast, be right, be careful. It's the solo score attack. All set. Off we go.
See.
arcaneArtist, before you start your challenge,
Let's go with video game companies for my specialist subject this time.
chance to see how well you deal with your specialist subject, arcaneArtist.
Great tech. Heck, was that?
Only one of these movies does not feature Julian Moore, but which is it?
I don't know. Is it a Sorcerer's Apprentice? Apparently so.
Correct, arcaneArtist. I am pleased with you. Nintendo developed which platform game?
I mean, that's the one Nintendo game on the entire list, so.
Linger by the Cranberries was originally released in
I don't know, 1993?
which baseball team links Jim Thorpe and Josh Hamilton?
Is it the Kansas City Royals? My streak of just randomly guessing the right answer has come to an end.
270 to minus 32 equals.
See. It's 240.
Who developed the 2015
It's
strategy?
Blizzard.
Heroes of correct answers on your specialist subject will net you even more points.
Also, the app is done downloading, so.
The 2007 video game, Mass Effect.
It's BioWare.
Find answering arcaneArtist.
So yeah, I can get that sorted up as soon as I'm done with this round. Nope. Huh. I didn't know. I didn't realize there were Sonic games that weren't developed by Sega.
Alongside Stephen Hyde.
See. I have no clue. Rolling Set 70s show. So,
Type of music or
okay.
Son's famous for.
Very good. Is it Volk?
Suppose you thought that was an easy question, arcaneArtist.
Figured it was a metal.
Which landmark can be found in the United States of America?
Is it?
Not what you wanted, arcaneArtist.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, I knew it was in the Sahara Desert or Mount Everest, so...
How old was Lyndon B. Johnson when he first became president of the United States of
42?
America?
Nope. Nope, 55 apparently.
The song "Stayin' Alive" by Bee Gees came out in which
Is it
year?
1977? I'm just guessing correct years at least.
Which adventure movie features the tagline, "The strangest story ever conceived by man"?
Is it Battle for the Planet of the Apes? No.
Oh dear. Let's just not talk about arcaneArtist. Answer to that. Who is the author of the text and reference book, Diccionario Aurelio?
Was it Aurelio or Yolanda Ferreira?
And Justice for All was a 1988 hit album for which of
Is
these
it Dio? No. Not at all.
Arrow features a character called what?
Robin Hood? Nope.
Who had a 1972 hit with the album. Des Everett McGill is the name of George Clooney's character in which drama film?
I have no clue.
Was that a tactical decision or were you just feeling timid? Crystal Dynamics is the developer behind which...
I mean, it's not Ace Attorney, that's for sure. Because that's Capcom. And Luigi's Mansion is Nintendo, so...
Cabrera and Don Mattingly have both been part of which baseball team?
See... I have no idea. Because again, I don't know sport.
Which character features in the TV show Hannibal?
Just gonna guess randomly and get it wrong. As usual. You know, it wasn't one pertaining to years, so...